Nintendo and their stupid everything else, which is why I wasn't going to react to this. But then they had to deltarune something else pretty cool. Just take your phone, make sure everything's working. Okay, the title is not a joke. I'm literally not going to react to the majority of this. I already went through it. I don't care. There's some mainstays, but I couldn't care less anymore. It's not Kirby, so I don't care. I haven't played the entries to any of these series for like the past year or so why should I care now? Oh wait, that's the deltarune. Where is the other thing? There it is. Look. Ruby, look. Not this. No one cares about Hello Kitty Party.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one
Not this. Not this.
Fantasy the invasion shells must call
This is the most unexpected thing of all.
Systems, October 22nd.
I think it's next.
A weird,
look.
whimsical world is waiting.
Ooh.
Pikuniku 2 exists.
In a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit,
are you gonna make sure the chat works?
And an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
In case you couldn't tell, I just woke up.
Conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters.
Alright.
Explore in full 3D
look at that.
as you discover the secrets of
Pikuniku is Pete.
colorful world.
Ooh, Niku.
Get ready to wander.
Ninjala 2 surprised me because why nobody cared for it claiming to be a Splatoon ripoff, and this looks like a Fortnite ripoff. Yeah, I thought Ninjala absolutely flopped. I don't know how there's a second one. Alright, back to the thing. The elephant in the room.
Your Nintendo Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Detailed.
Let's see some more headlines.
Alright, Deltarune. He's a plant. The harvest was real! And what is this? We've got three in a super boss. That was the same instance. But they added more explosions. What the freak? What? That literally is just the Omega Flowey. What? That literally is just the Omega Flowey attack. So Omega Flowey is confirmed. Okay, so people were right that little that I don't remember what the event was called because it's Japanese and I'm stupid cringe English man. But Toby made art for some Japanese event, and it was in fact also a sneak peek of Chapter 5 because look at this. That looked like the freaking dog shrine. I thought there would be a dog shrine Dark World, but I didn't think it'd be Chapter 5. This is insanity. And Chris is alone in this one. How are they just showing this? No hesitation. I thought there was... Is there a... I don't know. I didn't think the whole thing would be Japanese themed. Wow. Wait, what was the date? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have time to make the rest of my theories. I shouldn't have waited so long. Oh my gosh.
Awaken your power.
Good question. Someone who is Omega Flowey. Or, wait, no, it might not be Omega Flowey. It might be the Soul Theory confirmed. Like, right, only a few weeks ago, someone threw out a random theory that all of the, well, I mean, actually, no, it's been around for a while. The theory that all the colored flowers will be different characters in Chapter 5. And then someone also connected the hats in the mic room to the flowers. Maybe.
I have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry.
Okay, now I don't care anymore.
The P. Hey,
Minecraft.
dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant
Yeah.
visuals. And embark on a journey across where you
This is probably copyrighted music. Alright, there's one other thing we gotta go back for, which is more Rayman footage. Kingdom Hearts game. Oh yeah, there was a new Xenoblade, which is pretty cool.
Three collections of
But
Kingdom
I've never
Hearts
played
games are
any of
coming
them.
to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend. Stumble to these all three compilation 3.
Don't recommend me
3.
Digital Circus
この
spoilers.
世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たち
Tiger has his
know what
teddy. I
this is.
think. He wants you to know.
Brand inside me.
Do you know that?
Oh,
この
wait, is
世
this
界
also? Oh, that is still Kingdom Hearts. Of course it is. Is this a new game or something else? Because I wasn't paying attention. I think this is new. I definitely would have seen that before if it was a thing. Also because of how high quality it looks. And suddenly the quality is dipped. And this kind of looks like Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, by the way, Persona 6 has its first teaser. I don't think it's going to be in this. Maybe it will. But it looks more like the teaser to an analog horror than a Persona game.
I'm gonna turn Zubu into a flamingo.
Yep, it's a new game, I think. Yep.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Okay,
Please take a look.
what's it going to be? We've seen lots of big names already, so it's got to be a big one.
Long
Zelda.
ago, there
Yep.
was a land called Hyrule, created
I haven't even freaking finished Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't think I'm right.
at the very edge of this kingdom. There lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the
Tiger has
inhabitants
his
of the
bear.
forest.
He wants you to know. You can't hear
These
him though.
forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Hmm.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Wait a minute, is this the
However,
Ocarina of Time remake?
there was one
Because
particular
this
boy
looked like a new game.
who did not have a fairy.
No fairies. Wow. How does he look so young at the same time? Yep. Why did you put that in the chat? I didn't see it yet. I don't really care. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but it's not like I would have a big reaction to that.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the
But this is,
so please
but
look
I
forward
mean,
to them.
this is already such a botched reaction. No
That's
one's
all
going to be
for
watching
today's
this,
Nintendo Direct.
other than for the deltarune.
Earlier this
Which
year,
is how he
Devon-san was
should be.
appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Who?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new
Alright.
president of Nintendo of America.
Get Furukawa out of there.
This presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years
Yep,
at
can't wait
Nintendo,
for more people
one
to
of my
blame
favorite
this
things
person
about
for
gaming
all of
is still that
Nintendo's
moment
failures
I
when
get to
they're
try
just a
something new.
figurehead.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game,
Yeah.
you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer
Imagine
look,
if there was
hearing
Balan
about the teams,
Wonderworld
and
2.
spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Oh
And if you
right, there's a
enjoyed Splatoon
Treehouse
Raiders in
Live a part
today's
of this
Nintendo
too.
Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
No way.
Thanks for
I
watching.
never would have thought that.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of
I'm a
what I love
LARPer and I
about
consume
games
all the
and bringing
games I
those
love through
experiences to
YouTube
all of you.
videos.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Yep.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm
Alright, I don't
joined
know.
with multiplayer.
Alright, we can skip this because we're not.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the same game remade for the 50th time instead of a new entry.
The level rather than
I think. I don't actually know.
get all those doors.
I don't really. I've not played a Star Fox game. Actually, have. I think I did on the Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, now the Rayman thing. Let's see if there's new footage.
Has been overrun by use joy.
Rayman. Oh yeah, some funny names showed up. There was a One Piece game and a Jujutsu Kaisen collaboration with Vampire Survivors, which was surprising.
Overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through
Alright, let's see if
the
there's
Glade
new
of
footage.
Dreams in
You haven't even
this
seen
bold
this, so
real
you
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Why would you
When
call
a
it
shadowy
old?
villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap,
Not the
glide,
purple
and
corruption.
punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to
I thought
4
they were just gonna
players
say
can go
die.
out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
So I guess.
That is one day before my friend's birthday.
So I thought I could have sworn when I saw the first trailer, this game would like do like a Mario Galaxy thing where sometimes it's 2D and sometimes it's 3D. But now that I'm looking at it, it's literally just 2D with some flying 3D sections. Like it's on rails.
What would you even be buying if you bought
Like it's
this?
3D, but it's on rails. Stuck in the second dimension. You get to see how dynamic and it all is and rotate and blah blah blah, but I don't know what to think about it.
Pre-order. Shadowy villain starts spreading
Hey
corruption.
guys,
Yeah.
this automatic.
They're always
swag is
doing that.
advertising.
This is like, shut up. No one can even see what you're looking at. This is like the 4th time that a piece of garbage company was dangling the continuation of a franchise over your head with a with the sale of one game, which would probably flop. It's like, come on. Also, is this directed by the guy who directed the Mario and Rabbids Rayman DLC? Because he said he was going to take over the Rayman franchise. At least he said he was thinking about doing it, since no one else was. So if he's the director of this, that does give me more hope for it. And at least someone behind it who's worth supporting than just freaking corporate overlord Ubisoft churning out the same game again, but with a new coat of paint, because that's all they know how to do. Like, does Ubisoft have any new anything? Because I'm pretty sure they just recycle the same IP forever, for all of eternity. And if they do have something new, it's so generic that you wouldn't even recognize it being new. It does look good. It's not. There's no way it's going to be a bad game. I mean, I guess there is the possibility, but I doubt it. Funny theory is that I saw is that the villain, because it's short and because he says is actually a rabbit in disguise. That would be funny. Okay, where was he? There he is. Obviously, a lot of people are saying it's Mr. Dark. It doesn't really. I mean, it sure does look like a character who would be named Mr. Dark if you had to come up with a name. But they just redesigned Mr. Dark in Rayman Mini and gave him his nice fancy hat, so why would they redesign him again and take it away?
No, look at Member.
And it also doesn't make sense for it to be like a son or something of Mr. Dark, because we already did the whole successor to Mr. Dark with Alice Manse and maybe we'd just be doing the same thing but with a slightly more intimidating villain. So I think it would be really funny if it is a rabbit and they do some like meta-narrative type thing. I don't know if that would be considered a meta-narrative. But I mean, even outside of the real life fact that the Rabbids franchise took over the Rayman franchise, it's always were the villains, so it's not like having a Rabbid as a villain is something that would have to be a self-aware, funny ha-ha. That could literally just be the normal. I'm going. Pause. I don't know what the freak just happened, but we have new visual on the deltarune website, of course, and a new horrifying countdown. Someone said the colors are similar to Jevil, but not really. It's not freaking working. It's trying to crash my stream. It's not freaking working. It's trying to crash my stream every 10 seconds. It's crashing my stream. Let's just the chapter 5 page and see if it's different. Nope, it's the exact same. No new ARG yet. Alright, that's enough. This is already trying to crash my stream.